Governor Kathy Hochul to sign the bill to ban PFAS and other toxic chemicals in menstrual products into law. These two tenacious women have sponsored legislation to protect women from toxic and dangerous chemicals that are in our menstrual products. This bill is that passed in New York in 2019 that required companies to list their ingredients on menstrual product packaging. What we learned from that is that our menstrual products were full of toxic chemicals: formaldehyde, lead, phthalates, parabens, and PFAS. And what we know is that these chemicals are not only carcinogenic, they contribute to fertility challenges and are endocrine disruptors. That is scary. Menstrual products are not luxury items. They are necessities for millions of women for decades of their lives. It is unfair and downright immoral that manufacturers of these products knowingly poison us and profit off of our health impacts. This has to stop now. So we are calling on Governor Kathy Hochul, New York's first female governor, to protect her constituents from this terrifying reality by signing the bill to ban toxic chemicals and PFAS in menstrual products into law today. I'll now pass it over to Senator Fernandez, the sponsor of the bill.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here. As you know, I'm State Senator Natalia Fernandez, and we are calling on Governor Hochul to sign this bill today. There are things in this world that we cannot control. There are things that we can control. 50% of our population is menstruating. It's been said here that menstrual products are necessities. And what we can control is what is in them, what it is going to do to our bodies and our environment. This piece of legislation, sponsored by myself and Assemblymember Linda Rosenthal, is restricting these harsh chemicals, removing them from these intimate products, because these products we know are part of our daily lives, and we cannot fathom, none of us can fathom, that these products that we've been using for years, decades, generations, have been poisonous. Enough is enough. Let us do something for the women and the menstruating people of New York to make sure that the products that we have here are absolutely safe. So I'm calling on the governor to sign this bill today. We cannot wait anymore. I cannot wait till next month. But it is time to sign this piece of legislation into law and protect feminine hygiene using individuals from carcinogens. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Assemblymember Linda Rosenthal. I represent the Upper West Side, Parsonsville's Kitchen, and I passed the Eliminate PFAS in Menstrual Products Bill in the New York State Assembly. I'd like to thank WEAC, Clean and Healthy, LCD, and all the advocates out there who have been so passionate about this legislation. You know, for years we have been ratcheting up our menstrual equity. We axed the tax. We said free products in schools, in prisons, and in homeless shelters. We set a list of ingredients on packaging. What was missing is this. Just why should people who menstruate have to use products that are dangerous to their health? You know, it's foolish to think of what actually is in these products. And if you knew beforehand what manufacturers used, phthalates, lead, PFAS, other chemicals that are damaging to women's health, you would not use them. But we are forced to when the majority of products contain those ingredients. So, Governor Hochul, we know you care. We know you've used these products in your life. Please spare the next generation of women from having to use products that are poisonous to their health. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Amanda Farias. I'm the Majority Leader of the New York City Council and the proud prime sponsor of Intro 867A, one of the several menstrual product safety laws advancing here across New York. For me, this work is not new. It's the continuation of a commitment I made years ago to advance menstrual equity as a matter of dignity, health, and justice. In 2023, I was proud to sponsor and pass a package of 5 bills, intros 1055A and through 1059A, to expand the access to free menstrual products across New York City. Those bills guaranteed access in shelters, youth facilities, and city agencies. They introduced menstrual cups as a sustainable, cost-effective option for people in the carceral system, and they reaffirmed that managing menstruation safely with dignity is a basic human right. That package was built off of many years of foundational work before all of us here, and a continuation of the work of what we're doing today. New York City must lead with policies that prioritize the safety of those who menstruate, women, girls, and gender-expansive individuals in every conversation about public health and equality. But once again, we're here to improve menstrual product accessibility. Another truth ultimately came forward. It's not enough to just make these products available if we cannot guarantee their safety. That's what led Intro 867A, my menstrual product safety law, which bans the sale of menstrual and intimate care products, continuing intentionally added harmful substances, including PFAS, lead, mercury, and toxins hidden behind the catch-all fragrance labels. Our work at the city level ensures transparency and accountability in the marketplace, but it also aligns with the extraordinary leadership of our state partners, these 2 women behind me. Give it up for them and their leadership, please, that's made menstrual product safety a statewide priority, both Senator Natalia Fernandez and Assemblymember Linda Rosenthal. Their companion bills, S.1548 in the Senate and A.1502 in the Assembly, have passed in both chambers and are now on the governor's desk. Together, they ban the use of intentionally added toxic substances in menstrual products and those things have no place in these items used so intimately and so often for so many people across our state and city. Senator Fernandez pushed this legislation forward, bringing environmental and reproductive health to the forefront of the state's legislative agenda, and Assemblymember Rosenthal, a long-time champion for menstrual equity, has spent years ensuring that New Yorkers can trust the safety of these products that they rely on every single month. Our work is in the City Council on Intro 867 complements their efforts, and now we're here together calling on Governor Hochul to stand on the right side of this issue and sign this bill into law, because this is how we protect 4.75 million New Yorkers who menstruate, by standing up for people's health, their dignity, and their right to safety. So, Governor Hochul, we say to you, this is the moment to affirm New York's elected leadership in reproductive and environmental health by signing S.1548 and A.1502 into law. The foundation has been made through advocacy, partnership, and evidence-based policymaking. Now is the time to bring this work to completion and ensure that every product on every shelf meets the standard of safety and respect that all of New Yorkers deserve. Thank you, and thank you again all for all of your work here.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm Liz. I'm the Toxic Policy Campaign Coordinator at React for Environmental Justice. We're here for one simple reason. No one should have to worry about the products that they use for their period. Menstrual products are basic necessities. We use them every month for years of our lives. But right now, too many of them contain toxic chemicals like PFAS, forever chemicals, and other harmful ingredients that have no place near us or in our bodies. These chemicals are linked to cancer, hormonal issues, and reproductive problems. They stay in our environment, in our water, and in us. It's unacceptable, and it's something that we can fix. Governor Hochul, we're asking you to stand with us and sign the bill to ban PFAS and other toxics in menstrual products. New York has always been a leader in protecting public health and standing up for what's right. This is another chance to do just that. Everyone deserves safe, healthy, transparent products, period. Governor Hochul, let's make New York the state that says our